Good afternoon or good evening. I am Jerry Siddhartha, and in light of recent events, I'd like to share a piece that I wrote earlier today. It's called My Silence is Everything. My silence means everything. Timid yet strong, fearful but just. For in a land where I'm a target, I must discern who I talk to and who I trust. My silence is because of my fear. I will not stand for bang. This country is bang. Why don't we fight? Lay his body flat for the mugshot. Justice? Where is our due justice? Don't forget, sprinkle a little crack on it. My silence is contradicting. This police brutality has got to stop. But what of black on black? The man has systematically kept us down. Yet, y'all don't support one another. I advocate for our issues. But are you really an advocate? We must stand together. Then why are you still sitting in your room? You see, my silence is an expression of how I feel, because you see, in a country where my people are chose to be feared, I've been reared to stay cautious. But with caution applied and with caution aside, I'm still viewed as a threat. I'd like to raise my voice, but I fear that the choice will only hasten my removal. All the leaders of my past, they've killed and laughed at and mocked and passed over to let their soldiers see that beneath the cause these people are weak or vulnerable, making them look meek to the eye. The people stand aside, frightened and timid. We want to unify, but though our missions coincide, our solutions divide and stifle the process. And none can be blamed for this except for those who chose to stain our kids, crimp some red and burn our kids under the barrel of a badge and a license registered to impose their fear and prejudices in our communities. And though leaders may rise, leaders always fall, helping the cause nevertheless being flipped on their hinds every time peace seems like it's about to thrive. And though the media perpetuates the poison of news, saturating our minds with false truths, the proof is in the statistics, and they don't lie. They may misguide, but in the end, the question is still why? Why us? Why this mistrust? Why the lack of love and the lack of a true apology? One without saying we're sorry, but. And this is my plight. I want to say it all, but I could die from this to target calls from my very own black lips. But this is why you'll never get this. Because the fact of the matter is, in my silence, it says everything. And it means everything. R.I.P. to those lives lost. May we do better.